We talked about 2010 and how tough that was for you to get over.
Right.
Considering that and what you guys are able to do here tonight, and how sweet is this?
From the start, I knew this was a good football team that we had. It just, we were young in a lot of spots, and we needed to mature. But I felt that if we got there, we were going to be pretty good. And, we just kept getting better. Our senior class, albeit a little unheralded, they were glue guys, and they really kind of moved us along and got us to where we had to get.
This is two state bowl championships for you guys. Have you been able to grasp that, to put your head around that?
Not yet. I mean, it's pretty awesome, and I'm real excited about it. We're real fortunate. We have a great support staff at Serra. I mean, from the administration to our families, our moms, everybody. We're so blessed that we have that. I think that's what makes us different.
And you said outside that you really were happy about the seniors, happy about what this group was able to do here tonight. A guy like Taz injures his ankle back-to-back years. For him to be able to get out there and play tonight, I mean, how sweet is that for him?
It was unbelievable, and it was just he really is the representative of that class, because just refusal to quit, just a great kid, and will do what you ask him to do. I mean, if we asked him to be the up back on the punt team, he would do it, and he would do it to the best of his ability. It's the kind of kid he is, and it's the kind of kid we have.
Hey, you know how this works. In 2009, they talked about what you guys are going to be able to do in 2010. Well, here you go. Here in 2012, you got a lot of young guys coming back, as you mentioned. Dwight, Jalen back as well. Dory, and not to mention him. I mean, so much youth on this team. It's going to be high expectations.
Well, I mean, the thing is that there's a lot of time between now and next year, and there's a lot of things that this team this next year's team, they're going to have to do, and they're going to have the senior leadership of Anoke Rekadroka or Ontario Bateman to guide us through and have the great January and February in the weight room that we had last year. And it's going to be up to those guys, and they're a little more heralded class, so I don't know, there's a lot to do. And so I never look too much into the future. I'm glad they're coming back, because they have a lot of, experience, but there's so much to do from here and there. It's not just about, talent. There's so much more that you have to do.